I want to introduce you to the concept of spirit of place for people maybe who are in pain or who are suffering and would like to just feel better. In August of 2019, I had the opportunity to tour the Alma Tunnel, where Princess Diana was in a car crash and later died in 1997. I was introduced to the concept of spirit of place by reading a book by Emoto when I was studying water, which you've heard me, the healing power of water, refer to in other videos that I've made. The author Emoto talks about when you're pursuing spiritual issues, faith, you're looking for help and guidance, maybe when you're feeling really ill and quite poorly. Since reading Emoto's book, I began to think quite a bit about sacred places, the spirit of place, places that have special meaning to me. I've referred to this in a couple of other videos, the one on Huer.The, France, visiting sacred places, and also the one on magnolia silos and energy medicine in Waco, Texas. But when I was looking at old photographs and I saw this Alma Tunnel and realized how much it meant to me when I went to see actually where Diana had had the wreck that evening, I wanted to use it to remind all of us about this concept of the spirit of place. Emoto introduced an author, Starhawk, and she talks about places that make us feel humble. And by feeling humble, sometimes we feel closer to the earth. This reminded me a lot of my own mother. The book goes on to say that in cleansing and healing, these are the most humble things on earth. We use them for cleansing, like bacteria, fungi, beneficial microbes, and plants. And the author speaks about groups that actually go through ceremonies at these sacred places where they pass bowls that have water and maybe salt in it, and then they sing and chant, and they pour in their spiritual energy, and they pour this energy into the bowls to transform what they're feeling, which sometimes is hopelessness and despair. And that seemed really relevant to me as I think about how awful you feel after you've had chemo, how sick and just terrible you feel, or even when you just feel blue or you feel disappointed or your health is failing. So I think this concept of the spirit of place is something that we can all begin to search in our own lives and look for places that lift our spirits. You know, this year, one of my objectives is to try to uplift all of our spirits, to try to promote happiness and joy. Oncology units are typically pretty depressive. There's a lot of negative energy, and if the more people that are in the waiting room, the more negativity sometimes you experience. So my purpose in making this video is to encourage you to get out. Go to your special places. You don't have to go far away or go to famous places. Go where you are happiest and go there with people you love. It'll lift your spirits. It'll give you positive energy while you're going through whatever you're facing in terms of your health. I want you to have wellness. Blessings to you.